It's your girl Shells back yet again. So I was gonna sit back and mind my business, which I have been doing. Cause what else can I do when I'm always by myself? And YouTube is free, so y'all can't say that I've been in y'all doggone business. It's just according to what I mean. I just decided to listen in to see what the hell y'all had going on, and that's one thing that I had to put to the forefront, or had to let everybody else in the world see. It wasn't me that was being messy, y'all. It's not my fault that these people live a messy ass life. I'm talking about just all kind of secrets being exposed, all kind. It's not my fault that I found the damn keys and I unlocked all the secrets and shit. Don't sit here and be making it seem like it's my damn fault. Then people want to sit there and get damn order protections out against people and stuff. And I'm just like, look, it is just words. Y'all learned a long time ago, words shouldn't hurt you. Now, if y'all doing some ish behind the scenes that you don't want nobody to speak on with their words, then stop doing it. But when it comes to old shells, I'm gonna keep on speaking because baby, that's what they look, y'all. I'm talking about it's the fact that my endeavor listening to me. I be catching myself cussing because y'all know I cuss like a sinned saint. Yeah, that has sinned. I mean, I have. We all have. I don't know why in the world y'all think that y'all ain't falling short of the glory of God because you have. So don't sit here and try to come my way like I be doing something. And I got an issue because most of y'all really got an issue with me because y'all said that I'm a pothead. So I mean, I'm not really because shoot. At least I got a lot of stuff to show for what I done did with my money and my life. Unlike other people, I ain't out here asking nobody else to provide none of my needs or habits or nothing like that. And it's not a habit because I can turn it off and on when I get ready. So worry about yourself. Don't worry about me, okay? Because the same people that be talking about me smoking weed be the same people that drink a bottle of wine every night. You think that you any different than me? Oh, okay. I was just waiting for you to answer because you not. Anywho, once again, y'all, I wasn't the people that was being messy. If y'all say that I was being messy, then I guess y'all feel like every tarot card reader on YouTube being messy, huh? Because they telling y'all hidden secrets. So what's the point in most of y'all actually getting personal readings and paying folks to do it if y'all ain't trying to be messy? Now y'all want to know what everybody else know about your messy ass life, or you want to know what's finna be exposed about your messy ass life. That's the reason why y'all buy them personal ass doggone readings. Unlike me, I'm not finna spend my money on no doggone reading because if I ain't did nothing, I ain't got to worry about nothing negative coming my way. So it's just like, well, whenever the good comes, I'll be either waiting for it or not waiting for it, or how can I put it? It'll be a surprise. And I like surprises. I don't even be tripping. But so federal family, I love y'all. I love y'all to death. And you know that I know that I know that you know that I know that y'all are listening to me. And I'm gonna ask y'all to do one favor. One favor. If I gotta be at home and deal with all this mess going on around me, why y'all won't let me talk to my husband? I want my family to know who he is now because everybody else want to throw their doggone relationships up in my face like I give a doggone when everybody cheating on everybody. Folks ain't even supposed to be with folks. Folks lied to other people to end up being with them and all that old messy stuff. So can I tell the world who my husband is? I mean, everybody that's been listening to me, they actually know. He probably know at this present moment, but y'all can tell him and y'all can tell him that I want to talk to him. Like I'm getting irritated and I'm finna start fussing now. Hmm. My family gonna be like, where in the world she get him from? I'm just like, on YouTube. That's where I found him at on YouTube. Well, I think he found me because he was reading my story, and I just like the way he read it, and I like the way he talk. And I mean, my family, especially my religious family, they gonna love him because he prayed like a man of God. I mean, he is a man of God, seriously. Um, and they just gonna like him for that matter. I mean, I know it's gonna take some getting used to because we still are just normal. We're normal, but it's just the way that we live our life. You don't have to always go to church and wear crosses and stuff all the time. Even though he does have a cross in his room, I don't have a cross in my house, but I got Bibles everywhere. Unlike y'all ungodly folks over here talking about me. I bet it ain't a damn Bible in the house where my children at, probably besides the one that's down the street. Them other two households ain't covered with nothing but sin and hell. I guarantee you, just nothing but hell. And y'all wonder why it's always drama going on around there. Where's your protection? Y'all don't even, first of all, you ain't got no protection in the house. Then you don't even pray. You don't live your life right. You always trying to connive and plot and scheme on other people, see what they. Then, wait a minute, where you think your life was going to go besides in destruction? The road of destruction is where your life is going to end up being. And I'm just saying, for my personal own life, but I'm just telling everybody else that's out there. Honestly, if you're not trying to get up and make the best out of your life or try to help somebody else, I don't care if it's just with your words, with your actions, with the life that you live. You can be a good example by the life that you live. Like me. Me and know that they can't touch me if you ain't got nothing to offer me. And it's not no doggone money. It's something like, emotionally, spiritually, nothing physical. Especially nothing physical to begin with, because a lot of men get mad at me because they just like, so how many times I gotta chill with you before you able to touch? Well, I'm able to touch you, and I'm just like, huh. If you keep on counting or keep on asking, then it ain't gonna never happen. I'm just gonna look at you like the homie, and we can just smoke together. If that's what you got on your brain. Now, if you want to sit down and have a conversation, and then nature just so happen to be what nature is, then that's a whole nother thing. So, with that being said, y'all gotta know. Most of y'all men that's been coming my way, I already know the reason why y'all coming my way. I ain't got nothing for you. I have 8 kids. I ain't got no money to be trying to help no. I already helped 3 with the money that I didn't think that I had. I didn't already did that financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually. I done been there. And I got robbed for every doggone thing that I had because I was trying to help another man. So, baby, I don't know. Y'all better go talk to them because they kind of fucked it up for everybody else. And I got tunnel vision. It's only one man that I see. Seriously. And I have a lot of reasons for actually wanting to be with him. And until I get a hell no from him, I'm not going with nobody else. I'm telling you, because what's the point in that? If you know you want somebody, why sit here and waste your time with anybody else? And until that don't work out, then I'm not wasting my time. Forget wasting anybody else's time. I'm not finna waste my own time. I'd rather just sit back and just wait. Y'all, I went and got me another Red Bull and I ain't getting no straw, and I'm really, really irritated about that. Yeah, but anyway, so what else was I finna say? Yes, federal family. Y'all know who my husband is, Mr. Psychic Investigator Tarot. Y'all, I've been saying this ish for months and Sundays. My bad, because I forgot my family listening to me. Yes, Deborah, he's a white man. hmm He's a southern white man, though. I think you'll like him. I mean, he'll probably remind you of a guy that I once was with. Yeah, in a way. But he ain't nothing like him though. Nothing like him. I promise you, he is nothing like him when it comes to his morals and standards and his spiritual background, his connection with his mother. Like, he's a really good southern man. Like, he was raised properly. He has the proper how can I put it? He got everything that a woman would ever want in a man. That's gonna just be there for. He's an all around man. I can tell you that. Trust me, I know. I done analyzed this man up and down just off of his voice without him even knowing that somebody. Well, I think he knows that I'm watching him. I'm quite sure he do. But without him knowing that I'm watching him for real, like, I don't think he faking it, because he just really be talking on YouTube like I'm talking to you now. Like, go look at him for yourself. I call him Mr. Psychic Investigator Tarot. But it's just Psychic Investigator Tarot. It's a white dude. But you're not gonna see his picture. It's just a little blue green thingy. I don't know what it is. But click on them and yeah, just click on one of those videos. The white man, they got the real southern accent that's just really, really nice. Yes, ma'am. He got some really beautiful blue eyes. I'm talking about piercing blue eyes, like my core bottle of water that I love to drink, that I'm currently drinking on now. Yes. That's the man that I hope to end up being with for the rest of my doggone life. So when they was up there trying to say that I had an issue with my son's father and what, no, I did not. Deborah, I did not. I do not care about what this man got going on. I don't care about his. Look, I just heard just a minute ago that a dude was saying that okay. So I'm walking to the store, y'all. Dude walk up talking to me. He was just like, "Hey, so and so and so, so your son, dad." I'm just like, "Yeah, why?" He was like, "Man, I seen the girl that he was with at the gas station or somewhere. I told y'all this a while ago, but I guess the gas station is where she meet the dudes that she be talking to. Cause ma'am, I heard this twice since y'all been talking. Like, he just left my house in January, so since I guess he moved in with you in February, it's just now October. So that's only 8 months. So you mean tell me y'all been dating for just 8 months, and out of 8 months I done heard this twice, that folks done seen you bending over talking to a car. No, one time it was you was bending over talking to somebody else in their car. Then the second time you was actually getting out of the car with another man. Now, ma'am, I ain't finna sit here and lie for you when you done say here and lied on my doggone name like that. I try to tell you, any 2 times you talk about somebody else, you got to understand somebody talking about you. And since I don't do nothing, you trying to make it seem like you better than me. But how in the hell are you better than me? But you out here talking to other people when you're so both of y'all just don't give a fuck about each other. That's what I'm just assuming because whenever y'all, it's like y'all gotta be around each other in order to be loyal to each other. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's hell. And y'all think that I'm over here worried about mm-mm, sips drink. I'm trying to tell you, I was raised the same way you get them. It's the same way you lose them. I don't care if you know if a man is in like if the man is in a relationship and he say, I don't want to be with her, I'm just there. For whatever reason he say he just there, that's still a reason for that man to just be there. He ain't finna just be somewhere that he don't want to be. Y'all women need to really be honest about the situation and be real with yourself. I don't care if this man said just for my kids. No, it's not just for the kids. That's what he's telling you. You know for a fact it's completely different. And as well, if a woman saying that she just with a man for his money, it gotta be well. I mean, wait, technically, it's a lot of people out here that be with people for money, so I can't even use that term right there because I would be lying. Because there's a lot of people out here just with folks for money, but don't come my way because I done already gave all I can give. I can't help charity no more. I mean that it's me and my children. Next man I end up with, if he can't provide the same thing he asking me for, then baby, I can't help you. Meaning, I want you to have your own house. I'm gonna stay in my own house until you put a ring on my finger. These are my standards, and it's not gonna change. You got your own car, I got mine too. You can pick me up, I can pick you up too. You can provide dinner, I can too. If you want me to cook, I can cook. If you want to take me out, I can do the same thing. Whatever. It's gonna be completely equal around here because I done been through too many situations where it's BS. Like I done sat here and I'm talking about roll to the doggone wheels was flat. It ain't no falling off the flat and still. I'm the motherfucker in it. Excuse my language, Deborah. I'm the person getting out the doggone car and pushing the damn car while the man over here driving the motherfucker with the damn wheels being flat. Excuse my language, Deborah, but you just gonna have to feel me on this one. Like for real. I done did all that, and y'all know that I done carried almost every relationship that I was in, and y'all think I'm not running chasing nobody. Emotionally, I'm not attached to nobody but that white man with them blue eyes. And it's on a whole nother level. Cause you know what? Out of every man that I done ever met, he the only one to sit there and like by his words to be smacking me in my doggone forehead. Like you'll be a damn fool to go back to him. You'll be a damn fool to be with a man that you don't deserve or that don't deserve you. You know, that's it. That's the only reason why I like the man. So y'all can just whatever call it what it is. Who the fuck would not want to be with somebody that can actually encourage you to be with somebody better when you already have been good to the ones that didn't treat you like nothing? Shoot, and y'all thought I was over here worried about y'all. When I think about us being together, I'm like, I'm gonna be floating on clouds. Ain't no B gonna be able to tell me nothing. I'm just like, baby, if I'm failing in any subject, my man gonna boost me. He ain't gonna make me feel like I'm not nothing. He not gonna make it seem like I can't do what I can do. And if he ever even thought it, he would never let me know. And I guarantee you, he would never allow me to feel like I can't do any damn thing in this world that I need or want to do in life. Like he gonna be that, and he has been, even without him being there for me. So, Mr. Federal Family, I said Mr. So I guess whoever, just one of y'all listen, can you please pass the message along? Dang, I don't want to seem like like a stalker or nothing. So I don't want to try to find my way. Instagram. I heard he had one of them, but I don't get on Instagram, and I'm not gonna do it just because he got one. Because if I go on there looking, I may find something that I don't want to see, and then I might end up starting to argue with this man before he even really get a chance to meet me for real. So I'm not gonna do that. But y'all can call him and let him know you got his number. I don't. I don't know his number. Uh, Go look on all them people that be trying to fake like me and be talking to him and stuff that I'm pretty sure whatever. I'm just saying, go ahead and ring them up for me, dang, because you already know that's the person I'm supposed to be with. Now, after all this mess is over with, now you know what's going on with all these baby daddies. Everybody should know. And then our connection that we have is actually spiritual. Me and him, he both talk about. Y'all go listen to it for yourself. Psychic Investigators Tarot. Yes, it is a promotion as well. Cause I mean, why would I not promote his doggone business? Make sure you I often say make sure you tip. Make sure y'all send donations and stuff. Make sure you like, subscribe. Please don't comment. If y'all females, please don't. Because when I say I'll hunt your ass down and I'll find you, I'm really, really possessive. I really am. And y'all know I've been talking about this man for months and Sundays. And if you listening to me and then you happen to get on his page and you decide to disrespect me when you already know how I feel about this man, I'm gonna really feel some type of way about that. And yeah, I'ma pop your ass. Like pop your ass in your shit for real. Like don't do that, please. I ask you leave my man alone. I let y'all have all the rest of the whole. Y'all don't even like spiritual godly men. Leave mine alone. Shit, that's one for me. And trust and believe, baby, he'll cut your ass off so doggone quick if he feel any ounce of bullshit. So I ain't worried about it. Try your luck. That's all I can say. Try your luck. Shit, he ignoring females just like I ignore men. Like we don't care about being single. We just ain't finna have nobody waste our damn time. And that's the perfect man for me. Cause I'm just like, well, at least you know when I give you my time, it's something that I want you to hold that's very valuable and sacred to me. Unlike y'all people out here, they be playing with people's lives and their time and stuff like that. That's something that you cannot get back. Could y'all imagine what I could have did with the last 13 years of my life instead of playing with me and having babies just to be going through all this? This is not a good look. So I'm finna try to get them 13 years back, and then it's like I'm starting my life all the way over because I did, meet you, Dallas, when I was 18 years old. So with that being said, I didn't even really get a chance to start my life before I was a wife and a mother and taking care of kids and all the rest of that. So don't try to come over here with the mess. Well, y'all really can't, cause every last one of y'all done blocked yourselves from me. Get them fake order protection out against me like I was a problem. When y'all know that I wasn't causing y'all no problems, y'all were actually the problem. So ain't nobody come my way. I guess I ain't gotta worry about no problems, huh? Cause all my biggest problems was y'all. Every last one of y'all that was mentioned on them them 5 people besides Shunny. Now Shunny, you don't even want to come my way. Like everybody know if you come my way, what you coming this way for. That's the reason why she don't want to give me that money, y'all. Because when she give it to me, that's when I be at. She know that I'm gonna tell y'all. Like, look, I told y'all she finally gave it to me. But I mean, you really can't do nothing now. You holding on to it ain't gonna change nothing. Or you just gonna get your behind caught. Cause holding on in anything of mine, when I now already put in a tip that you been doing mail fraud and everything on thing else up under my name. So you holding on to stuff that was sent to me directly in the mail when you wasn't supposed to have it anyway. Either way it go, your ass still in trouble. I mean, logically speaking, it really don't matter. Everybody knows that you got the money anyway, so it ain't. You can keep on holding on to it and get caught with it. Or you can just stay in the humiliation of you giving it to me and me just telling the world, I told y'all. Because that's all I'm going to say is, I told y'all she had it. And I'm going to leave it the fuck alone. But everybody already know that you got it. So I ain't got to keep on saying, I told y'all. Everybody already know by now. Like, whatever. Um, and Eric, he ain't got no order of protection. But, these people outside kind of fond of me, E. They is, yeah, your homies is fond of me. Not saying that I wouldn't talk to none of them. You know that. But, I got protection in my own hood now. I mean, even though this not my hood, because I'm still going to claim out east to the day I die. But still, I've been living out here for 5 years, and I ain't never hurt, harmed, bothered nobody. I done put a lot of money in these weed men's pockets out here. I fuck with the kids. I treat every environment like it's my home. And these people ain't finna, well, not these people, because there's a couple of snakes still out here in this grass. But the ones that I know, they know me. Like, they know me for me. Some of these people I've been knowing way before I even moved out here. And everybody know who the fuck Shelly is in Chattanooga. I mean, everybody know who the hell I am. I don't know nobody that don't know who I am. And if you don't know who I am, I know you know who my daddy is. And I know you know who my mama is. So either way it go, they know who child I am and how I was raised. I'm not finna just be going off my rocker just because y'all saying something happened to me in my life or whatever, something, especially about no man. See, that's what pissed me off. That's what really, really pissed me off, because I'm just like, so I lost my mama and I was still able to be mentally stable to have a child 2 weeks later and not just lose my shits. Like my mama, y'all, my mama, like my foundation crumbled, crushed, just gone, just delete it. my whole life. Like every doggone thing that I knew, it was gone. I didn't have nothing to actually give to my children. I had to rebuild that on my own. Like it was just me and this new man that I really don't know and his family. Then my daddy passed away. Then slowly but surely, my aunts and well, my aunt that I didn't really know because I don't know nothing about Lisa family, but still. But you know what's crazy? None of these people started passing away until I left from around them. Y'all like bullshit you not. And y'all want to know what really bothers me? That's what bothers me. It weighs really, really heavy on my heart. I left my mama's house a year before she passed away. A year. Like I literally moved out. I had my son when I was 19. I passed, I mean, my mother passed away when I was 19, but I ended up moving out my mama's house like right after I hit 18. No, it was like a month or so before I hit 18 because I just couldn't do it no more. But I knew at that present moment it was just like, even if she called juvenile court or whatever, they probably ain't gonna do nothing because I'm almost 18. Like I said, my mother passed away when I was 19, 2 weeks before I had my first child. No, I didn't not see my mama. Like I still went down to see my mother because I stayed in Highland Park with Dallas and his family, and my mama house was literally like down the street. So I mean, not really down the street, y'all, to be honest, because where Dallas stayed at is off Main Street. My mama stayed past Third Street, so that means even me being pregnant, I'm talking about big and pregnant, I was still wobbling down the street every day, almost every day, to go see my mama. And even when I wasn't at my mama's house, when Dallas was at work all day, I would be on the phone talking to my mama 3, 4 times a day when she was, um, when I was at Dallas' house and when she was at home. So, it's not like I only left because I told her that Bruce was molesting me and I didn't want her to feel some type of way about it. So I ended up just leaving. And because I couldn't deal with it no more. Because I'm just like, I ain't finna tell her to put him out because she going to be it was just too much tension. I was like, it's gonna be kind of awkward no matter, even if I stay in. I'd rather not be in an awkward situation. So I decided to get out the awkward situation. And it was about a year after I had told her that I was pregnant, and she passed away 2 weeks before my son was born. Not to mention, my daddy had came and stayed with me because he ended up dating some white woman that didn't know how to control her doggone alcoholic. Aunt Deborah, you know the white girl that Fred used to talk to? What's a doggone Samantha? Yeah, that's who my daddy was dating too. I think you kind of already know that because I think my daddy brought Samantha to some family function. Yeah, but that's how the men in our family are. I can't really say nothing about it. Anywho, so my daddy called me one day and said Samantha was drinking NyQuil out of a straw and she was acting erotic. And he asked, can he move in with me in Dallas when we had our first appointment? Of course, I let my daddy move in because I ain't finna let my daddy be homeless. Like, of course not. My daddy moved in, and my daddy started doing the same thing. Then my son's out and say baby daddy. My son's father did. Came in, stayed with me. Didn't really. My daddy gave me $150 the whole time that he was staying with me. And if I'm lying, you better go ask Dallas because I ain't got no reason to lie. The whole time my daddy was staying with me, he gave me $150. And I was providing extra doggone food for him because he didn't eat every doggone thing that I ate. He didn't like the way I cooked, fried foods and stuff. He was trying to be healthier because he was older, whatever. So I would do a little extra stuff for my daddy in $150 bill. Y'all, when I say I got so pissed off and I told him he had to go, I'm just like, look, man, you over here working at a good job. He was working at ADM, y'all. He was making good money. And you think you ain't finna give me something? You gonna stay in my house for free when I got a child? So I put my daddy out. Sure did. And a year later, I found out my daddy had passed away. Yeah. So all that black magic BS that y'all was talking about, in order for somebody to pass away due to black magic, they have to be attached to the person, or it has to be a person around them or attached to them. I feel like when I detach from my family, that's when they was attached to other people that did not want what's best for them, and their health started declining. That's just kind of what it is. Any 2 times they around me, ain't nobody health gonna be declining because I'm gonna make sure you eat good. I'm gonna make sure you drink good water. Well, try to. I want to make sure you feel good. I don't care if I got to be the livest person in my doggone house. I know y'all see that because I'm the only person in my house now, and I'm still alive, baby. Like, I always have to keep my energy up so everybody around me can understand that, you know, a bad day is just a day. It may be a better tomorrow if you make it a better tomorrow, or you can decide to sit there in your doggone feelings and it can be the same day you had yesterday. It's according to what you want to do with your life. But I advise anybody to actually get on track to try to make tomorrow a better day than it was today or yesterday, however you want to put it. But if you don't, then just don't. But don't do that around me. Don't bring that mess around me because, baby, I done been through too much in my life to allow somebody else in the mess that they dealing with to come and interrupt me when I'm already trying to move forward every day due to the stuff that I've been through. I already know where I can be. I ain't there no more, so I don't understand why in the world I would feel some type of way when I got a better chance at tomorrow. Because hell, looking back from where I could have been and realizing that I'm not even there no more, shit, that's a reason for me to already be happy if you ask me. But that's only if you asking me. A lot of people don't ask me a lot of questions because y'all don't like to hear what I got to say, but that's on you, baby. I know what I got going on. And with that being said, y'all know my